Boualem Sansal came relatively late to life as a novelist. Now 80, he was 49 when his debut work of fiction was published. Before then, he'd been a teacher and a civil servant, living, he said, quietly and out of the spotlight. His first book, Resserment des Barbares, The Barbarian Oath, is a narrative of Algeria during the civil war in the 1990s. And in this prize-winning work, Sansal did not hesitate to take aim at the highest political figures of Algeria, including sitting and former presidents.
In Algeria, my books were censored because they were full frontal attacks on power. I named names. I didn't use any aliases. I named them, Mr. Bouteflika, Mr. Boumediene, and so on. And I treated Islamism the same way, so of course I made a lot of enemies.
An atheist, Sansal has regularly written and spoken out against religious extremism. One of his works is set in a dystopian world taken over by Islamism. Sansal has warned of growing Islamization in France, a position that's endeared him to some French far-right leaders. His pro-Israeli stances have also caused outrage among some in Algeria. Sansal himself says he's a reluctant dissident, and he says he's been blackballed in his country of origin.
Socially, I don't exist in Algeria. I'm not invited anywhere.
Granted French citizenship in 2024, in a ceremony presided over by President Emmanuel Macron himself, Sansal was detained in the Algiers airport that November and then sentenced this past March to 5 years in prison on charges of undermining Algeria's territorial integrity. This following the writer's remarks about land transfers during France's colonial rule. That sentence was upheld by an appeals court. His case, pegged the Sansal affair, has become a cause célèbre in France, as well as an element of a larger diplomatic rift between France and Algeria, with Emmanuel Macron continuing to appeal for mercy and humanity for the imprisoned Franco-Algerian writer.